XRP is currently not classified as a tier 1 asset. If the BIS does not make it so because use of strict criteria, would it make a difference in price appreciation? I think that price appreciation causes them to underwrite the risk at zero. So until it's a high price, I don't think that they're going to list it as that. If there's volatility, if there's not stability in the token, if there's not market volume at scale globally backing the token effectively, like what's going to back XRP's price after they drive the supply shock to push it there is global markets and settlement of those global markets. So you can imagine, like, what if something was backed by the email protocol? How many people send an email every single day? I send hundreds of emails every day. Imagine the amount of payments that are sent every single day. That's not going to stop or slow down, or especially if there's a unified ledger that connects it all and keeps it from being messed up or frozen or sanctioned or any of that. And so it's a different paradigm than people have thought about before. I mean, gold's a tier 1 asset, US treasuries are a tier 1 asset. US treasuries has counterparty risk. The US has defaulted twice in our history. Gold doesn't really have a counterparty risk, but the risk is that there could be somebody that finds a huge deposit of gold that we didn't know existed, or they start mining gold off of asteroids, which is what Elon Musk wants to do. Either one of those things could cause huge problems in the gold market and it to lose a lot of value in a very short period of time. XRP has a finite amount. There can never be more issued. The origin account's been black. It can't be frozen. It can't be, I mean, I guess you could sanction the network if you wanted to, just like they did Tornado Cash and like I think they might do Tether. But if the government is using it to be able to transact value, they're not going to do that, right? If everybody's agreed that they're going to adopt it and use this protocol, just like the email protocol, to move data packets, but instead they're moving money, it's effectively the least risky thing in the world. So that's why I think the BIS will designate it as a tier 1 asset, but that's going to require actual usage and adoption and price appreciation far beyond what it sits at right now.